Football League. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Tonight it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Dallas Cowboys. On the KC sideline, a familiar face, Andy Reid. His guys ready to get this one going. His counterpart on the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this one. About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night primetime. Shreds into the stiff arm. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
We'll get this to about the 38. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Now a first carry here for the running back. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
For a Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Turpin. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, his first throw of the season is intercepted.
My bad.
And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber.
Go sit down.
Drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
And we constantly talk about people being on the same page. In this situation, the two of them saw the play with the same eyes. They understood where the open spaces were going to be, and they found a way to get there to pick up a new set of downs.
Now here's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up fourth down.
Harrison Butker on for the field goal. A 55-yard attempt.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So the flag is for roughing the kicker, a big 15-yard penalty.
And I'm not sure that was the time to go all out after the kicker. Plenty of time left in this game.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 20.
Second and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Mahomes to throw once more. He's got his target. That's complete. Now he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
That's my fault. Got to be on the right man, controller.
23 yards for the touchdown. And the
There's
Chiefs
something wrong with the 3-4. Madden don't got the formation subs on my own playbook. So this is my 3-4 defense. Is not available right now because I don't know who to put in the damn game. Hey, that's a problem. You don't know. Yeah, I got to see who's starting.
Lead drive.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from evening this one. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say challenge him, kick it to him.
Y'all sub man automatically on the 3-4.
I do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there.
That's how fast we need to be.
Right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. So he stopped for no gain. And it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. That's into the hands of Worthy. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And here's Brad Robbins now. Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Here's a give up the middle. And he stopped immediately there. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now comes the Cowboys punter. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Shifts by him. That one in the books as a 64-yard punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Chiefs.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Complete to number 16. 8 yards on the pickup.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and a couple. Now Mahomes. Caught left side. It's Beckham. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 7-7, our score after one. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a third down coming up. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Isaiah Simmons getting by the offensive line and dropping the quarterback.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line. Dallas offense set for this next drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
It's second and 8 at the 6-yard line.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. That's caught downfield by Pickens. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. George Pickens, 93 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball come out to the 30. The Chiefs offense set to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up
This is trying to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but no cause
We're
for
doing what it takes to
discouragement
get there.
Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
2 yards to go, second down.
Second and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Now the first carry here for the running back. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
The offense on third down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This time it's 3rd and 3. Mahomes going to throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Looks like a 9-yard loss. And it also brings up 4th.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fielded just inside the 20. Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 47 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On 1st down, Turpin. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Off the RPO, he completes it. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in Week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Now the try here for the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7. A drive there of just 4 plays. And was polished off by the touchdown run from the 16-yard line. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. On play action, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Looking to throw. Well, he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
On the double.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And he is caught by Williams. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. He got 29 yards that time. This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10.
Tried to delay a game. Tried to delay a game. Get your breath, fellas. I ain't got no more timeouts.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay.
All right, shut up.
That flag, that'll push him back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They'll set up to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That'll be a gain of 15 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, microcosm really of how it can hurt you. He's going to be brought down there in the field of play, and the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. So all right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, whatever adjustments they're trying to make over on that sideline, Charles, this defense, this just seemed to be a...
He's playing defense tackle. We signed your brother. He might can play defense tackle. He got to get faster than 82 Sweet. That's the only reason we ain't signed him yet. I ain't going to sign him because he's your brother. He got to get faster than 82 Street. We can't. I don't need no linebackers running 82 Street. I can't do nothing. You could be an offensive lineman, 82 Street.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Wide open receiver complete.
Oh, my fault, my fault. My fault.
It's a gain of 20. And a first down, Chiefs.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. He'll look to throw. That's caught right side by Worthy. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that will bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Looking for the end zone. And that is caught.
Triangle button.
Kansas City.
Lawyer sue PlayStation because the FCC didn't got in the way of my signal and blocked my interception.
And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that cuts the lead to 28-14.
Chiefs 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Dallas offense set for this next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cowboys. Boy, CD, what a way to score. You want to talk about a roller coaster of emotions. They got the big play. Then they cough it up. It seems to be disastrous, but his teammate is there to scoop it and score it.
Not much else I can add to that, partner. I'll just say one thing. We just saw momentum swing several times on one play.
They'll go in for 2. They'll kick the point after. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Chiefs 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs offense. And he had the touchdown on the last drive, also 4 for 4. Very, very effective. What does he need to do to translate that forward into this drive?
Not think that what he saw in coverages last time is exactly what he's going to get again. He's got to play ahead and start thinking to himself, okay, we just did that. What are they going to take away now? What do we go to as a counter? And continue to encourage his offensive line to continue to give him time.
They were really good on the last drive. Now here's Mahomes. Got a man and he hits him in stride. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Taken in at the 22. Oh, good move. There he goes, left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. An impressive 75-yard punt return. And the Cowboys are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
When you got a guy that fast back there to receive punts, that's a nightmare for the guy game planning, the special teams coach. It's also a nightmare for the punter. Sometimes they get so nervous that they miss-hit the ball and kick it right to him.
An extra point attempt here still to come. And that'll increase their lead to 28. So his big play capability in full display there as he's able to return that punt for a touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And out come the Chiefs now. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over in that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. This is taken at the 23. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. There he goes, right side. Inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A big play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Cowboys get another 3rd-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And he will cover up as he's touched down after a short gain. 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
I got to make that play. I got to make the play. I'll put you there. I got to make it.
Territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Yes, the best DB in the game.
Contact brings up 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out.
Well, you tell Madden stop lying about your speed, because this don't make no sense.
Season opener. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thanks, Coach. That's Coach Williams.
Big game, and while that sack doesn't quite have the splash of his pick 6 from earlier, you know he's thrilled to be making big plays during a great individual effort today.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. This ball nearly intercepted. A once-in-a-season chance for the big fella, but he couldn't corral it.
Now, how do y'all hear all that on the field? How do y'all hear that on the field? Because somebody do that on the field. What the goal is, I want you to be able to see that in your visor, that formation, all these lines and stuff, the play. Let's get that in the visor. So we run this play right here. I need to see that in our visor, on our visor. Don't show it on the opposite visor. Show it in our visor. Assignments. This is the assignment. I need to see that on offense and defense. If he come, you give him a hot tempo. If he go, you give him that hot tempo. I really want to go get this young fella here. We gonna get this fella. He ain't doing nothing in Detroit. They need to be on one team.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And some room to run now. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 136 yards rushing for him now here in week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign.
At the 47-yard line.
Quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's got this to Pickens. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. George Pickens, already his 2nd touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. They'll kick the point after. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Chiefs 14.
Alert, alert, alert. Alert, alert.
As they run up to send this one away.
Alert, alert. Don't kick the ball over. You kick it in. You kick it deep kick every time.
Getting ready to head on the field. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And a Kansas City Chiefs 1st down.
4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Prime Time. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
At the 44-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Down the top by Rice. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 42. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. And again, it's Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
See, he's tired. They tired, boss. And you can't be out there tired. So we need 6 DBs, 2 free safeties, and 2 strong safeties. 6 cornerbacks, 2 free safeties, and 2 strong safeties. I repeat, 6 cornerbacks, 2 free safeties, and 2 strong safeties.
Here's Butker on to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here. Right.
That's a set for 4-3. That's a set for 3-4. And that's a set for nickel.
He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling
Don't be out there tired.
He's just zipping
I ran the 4-3 6 times. It don't matter if you're the greatest cornerback in the league. You run a play 6 times, you're going to be tired.
Any lost yardage plays, nothing but big time positive runs.
So,
He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Well, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, he'll drop to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. DK Metcalf, 58 yards. And the Cowboys are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it's DK Metcalf who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw. That ball caught. It's Rice. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from Cowboy territory now.
That's not who I want that 3-4. I don't have the formation, so
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2nd and 12, operating from the 39. To throw, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. It's Rice. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 14. First down, Kansas City.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, this game was already decided, Charles, let's be honest. But now another feather in the cap of this defense as they pick him off for the second time.
You're right about that. Things have been going pretty well for them, to put it mildly. But they're still out there hunting for big plays and get another one right there.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. That pass caught, it's Williams. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they will eventually get him down. But
This is the only time you can run the ball 2 times in a row. You do something like that, and you got the score. That's the only time.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down.
And if you do that,
Revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but
you
this
move to the next play.
behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Second and goal from the 6 this time. That one looks like he'll throw here. On the RPO, he'll keep it. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, CD, I mean, simply put, if anyone around the league wasn't paying attention to them to start this season, they will be heading into week 2. This has been an impressive week 1 performance.
They've certainly announced that they are ready to go, haven't they? They wanted to send a message out to the rest of the league. You better put your eyes on us. We may be someone you have to reckon with.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down.
Triangle button. You need to fix yourself before I go to Xbox. Trying to sue the triangle button. Sue the triangle button for not working.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Well, that'll be incomplete. Boy, took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Inside the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. That impressive performance just became a little bit more impressive here as they add yet another score to the ledger late in the 4th quarter.
And not much has stopped them at any point in this game, partner. This is just an old-fashioned blowout right here. They probably could have put the brakes on themselves, but they elected not to and played this one all the way out.
Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now this Chiefs offense gets set to go again. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. It's caught. Mitchell. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now. But as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ball game.
Yeah, and I think that every guy who's on the field has to feel exactly the same way, because if not, they might be looking for replacements. Treat every drive as if it's your last and make it a successful one in some small way.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
Mahomes now to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 31-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
One final try for Mahomes. One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game.
Let's get to Super Bowl championship.
Well, partner, the season officially underway.